Preparation is the key to any fire. Start by collecting some sticks. Think pencil lead and pencil size. A haversack is a very convenient way to carry these sticks. I like to separate my sticks into two separate piles. With the largest diameter sticks, I will create a V shape. And at the top of this V, I'll take my smaller diameter sticks and place it directly at the top so that it can easily be rolled over. No pack is complete without some tinder and a nice fire kit. Inner and outer barks from certain trees make for good tinder bundles, along with dry grasses. For demonstration purposes, I've already gathered some and placed it into my tinder pouch. The ferrocerium rod is composed of different pyrophoric materials. When it is struck with a harder material, friction produces hot fragments that oxidize rapidly when exposed to the oxygen in the air, producing sparks that can reach temperatures from between 5,000 and 6,000 degrees Fahrenheit. A good rule of thumb is to not add any more sticks until your flame has penetrated the top of your fire lay. Another great method for the ferrocerium rod is to use the 90-degree spine on your knife to scrape shavings off of a piece of fat wood. Gather the shavings into a small pile. Typically, you would want to use a lot more than I have here, especially in an emergency, but this is just for demonstration purposes. Placing the sharp edge of your striker at a 45-degree angle, begin shaving particles off of your ferrocerium rod directly onto the fat wood. This is what's known as the pump method. It's always a good idea to keep in mind all of your subsequent fires. You could harvest punk wood or other materials off the landscape to char, but in this case, I'm just using some strips from a 100% cotton t-shirt. In my opinion, no fire kit is complete without a good char tin. With your cotton material nice and neat inside of your char tin, cut a small hole somewhere on the tin so that it can off-gas when you put it in the fire. Now all we have to do is place our cotton inside of the fire so that it undergoes thermal decomposition. Essentially what we're doing here is turning the cotton into charcoal. Using a Fresnel lens is a great way to conserve your resources in the field, as all you'll need are the rays from the sun. In this demonstration, I'm using a piece of impregnated jute twine in the form of a slow match. Maneuver the lens until the sun's rays gather into a single fine point on the material that you wish to ignite. You can add some air to it to blow it into flame. The slow match will very easily ignite with the ferrocerium rod as well. Looks like it's time to get out our char cloth. Be careful not to underdo this process. You cannot over-char the material, but you can under-char it. Once you remove the tin from the fire, allow it to sit until it's cool to the touch. Until the friction match was invented, the use of flint steel was the most common method used to light fires. The sharp edge of the flint is used to strike the fire steel at an acute angle in order to cleave or shave off small particles of metal. The sparks produced by the flint and steel are not nearly as hot as the ferrocerium rod, but they are still plenty hot enough to ignite the charred material. As with the slow match, this hot ember can be placed into a tinder bundle, blown into flame, and inserted into a fire lay. I'll leave a link in the description box below to the Campcraft Outdoors Fire Kit. This fire kit has all of the things that you've seen in this video plus more. If you use coupon code Wilderness10 at checkout, you can get 10% off. Never go into the backcountry without the proper fire-making tools. And before you leave, don't forget to extinguish your fire. Thank you for joining me today. God bless, and have a great day.